Hi, I'm Nicole Thompson, Senior Makeup Artist for M.A.C Cosmetics Australia. I'm a massive fan of updating my look, but sometimes week to week is a little bit too much for some people. Try going from season to season. Try a port wine lip. It is easier than you think. And sometimes it's not actually about the way you apply it, but what you do around that lip. If you're going to tackle that port wine red lip this winter, go for a luminous base. Steer clear of the matte. You're just going to end up looking like an extra Mary Poppins. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a really nice sheer, luminous base to keep her looking very modern and youthful. We've applied a light layer of cream foundation all over her face and down her neck. And now I'm using a cream illuminator just around the outsides of her face to give her a nice fresh glow. We don't want anything looking too heavy against the dark lip. The next step to creating perfection around this lip colour is going to the eye area. Skip the eyeshadow, go straight in with lashings of black mascara and create the perfect structured brow to complement your dark lip. I'm going in with a black mascara here to give extra definition underneath the lashes and also on top. This will make your lashes look longer. Before you get to adding colour into your brows, make sure all the hairs are going in the same direction. It makes a big difference when you're trying to create the perfect shape. So I'm brushing them up and then out. There are many ways to define a brow. I prefer a pencil. I find there's no fallout, it's much easier, and you can just pop the pencil back into your handbag at the end. Use light strokes when applying your brow product. You never want these to look like two sets of Thunderbird brows. Lightly stroke the colour in the same direction as the hair. Using your pencil as a guide, if you hold the pencil from the nose to the outer corner of the eye, this will give you where you need to finish the brow. Once you think you've finished your brows, always step back and have a look at the whole picture. That way you can make sure that they look like the same brows. Remember when doing your brows, they're sisters, not twins. Now we get to actually applying the wine-coloured lip. And trust me, it's not that scary. Rather than going from the outside in, start from the inside out. That way you can slowly build up the colour and make sure you're happy with the depth of the shade. I'm just applying a little clear lip conditioner to the centre of the lips. It's going to help the application of colour. Next we're starting with a pencil in a deep wine colour. We're starting in the centre and blending outwards, using light strokes. Keep your brush on hand so you can just blend as you go. So halfway through we've built up this gorgeous berry stain, and if you're a little bit frightened of wearing this dark colour, this is a really great way to leave it. You don't need to have it really strong and dark. You could leave it at that. But of course I like to add more. So now we're using the lipstick and we're going to go over the top. Using a lip brush again and really building that product up on the brush. By doing the pencil underneath and the lipstick over the top, not only are you going to get an opaque shade, it's also going to last longer. When it comes to the Cupid's bow, I like to let the brush do all the hard work. By using a brush with this round tip, all you have to do is press and blend. Make sure you go right into the outer corners here. You never want to be left with a gap. You'll always see that when you smile. See, the winter port wine red lip is not that hard. Actually, really easy. And it's completely up to you how far you go with it. Stick with a stain or build it up and go for the strong colour.